Hello, humans!
Hello.
Alright, thunder! So it is quite humid out. There's thunder happening,
Yes.
but we're gonna try and be productive.
As productive as we can.
Yeah. So the first goal is to install our reverse osmosis filter, because that is part of the necessary plumbing for our sink that will be specific to our drinking water faucet.
Yeah.
So we have a few goals for the week. RO filter, finish the plumbing
Yep.
for the sink, wiring for the kitchen area,
Yep.
put in the walls, install the cabinets, install the countertops.
That's a lot of things. Basically, just finish the bus.
That's not bad. That is, we have so much more to do after
I
that.
know.
Okay, so we're gonna get to work now. What's up, Win? You wanna say hi to everyone? I'm assembling the filter. Okay, I need to read these instructions. You guys don't need to watch me read this. What's up, Win? You helping, Winnie? Yeah?
Winnie's helping. Winnie. Here, take this. No.
No, I don't think she's gonna put that in her mouth. We got our RO filter installed. The only thing that's not done is that right there is what connects it to our drinking water fountain faucet. That isn't installed yet, so we haven't put that on, but it's all installed. Got the holding tank, the waste tank, that's the filter, and it connects back there. And Jacob is just working on some electrical stuff, and we'll show you that when he is done. Right, Winnie? So, I'm just sitting out here. Oh, it's like 7:51 at night. It's gorgeous out now. It's not like beating down in the sun with the sun or anything. It's not really humid, that humid. It's still humid, but not too humid. Just hanging out with the doodle. You see her? There she is. She's just hanging out. And Jacob is in the bus trying to wire up, not trying, he is wiring up the lights for the kitchen and the hallway and stuff. But we think some water got into our wire and it made the paper that's insulating the wire wet, so when Jacob uses the outlets that he wired up, it trips the inverter, and we're hoping it's just some moisture got into the wire and that overnight it'll dry and we can try it again tomorrow. Hopefully that's what it is and we can sail on past this, but that's it. That's what's happening. Oh, and also, last week I talked about how I saw people putting their propane tanks inside their bus, but the internet says not to do that. It says to always store them outside. And someone commented on the video and was like, please just keep it on, don't put it inside, just for safety, just don't do that. And I agree. I completely agree. My parents agree. Jacob and I both agree on this. We are going to keep our propane tank under our bus, and we're not going to store it inside. Don't worry. We are gonna, I understand why some people do it, but I I have anxiety as it is. I don't need more anxiety from like the way I'm living, and I will be anxious about it being inside the bus. We're gonna keep it outside the bus because I don't need more anxiety in my life. But hopefully the next time I talk to you guys, everything will be wired up and working. So Jacob fixed the outlet situation. So that's all good, and I'm about to get working on the toe kick drawers and stuff. And he's just watching the doodle, who is just having a grand old time roasting herself. Because she just loves to be roasty toasty, I guess. Alrighty. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I have all the pieces cut out, and it turns out, so my dad was like, yeah, I have a nail gun, blah, 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 blah. He has a staple gun, which is totally fine. The nails that it uses are totally long enough to, because we didn't buy like super thick plywood or anything, the staple gun will work perfectly fine. But I was like, Dad, all I can find is a staple gun. Where's the nail gun? And he was like, he described exactly where we found the staple gun, so I sent him a picture, and he was like, yeah, that. I was like, yeah, that's a staple gun, Dad, not a nail gun, which is just classic my dad, mixing up his tools and not remembering what he actually owns. So first I'm going to sand down all the rough edges of the pieces of wood, and then I will get to piecing them all together, and then installing them in the toe kicks, so hopefully it's not too bad. It is sunny. It was literally cloudy all morning, and then we came outside to work, and now it's sunny out. So that's that. So I'm gonna get to work now. So we did discover that the stapler works, but because of the kind of stapler it is, it's very annoying to do the thing that we need it to do. It's hard to line up on such a small project. So we went to Harbor Freight and bought a brad nailer. So we're just gonna use that now. What we doing, cutie?
Cabinet stuff.
Cabinet stuff. Putting in the toe kick drawers, and he is raising up this cabinet to the proper height because the first time I did it wrong. So today is going shit. I stepped on a bee. The wood is being frustrating, and I made 2 drawers the exact same measurements because I just assumed that the sink cabinet, there's like the 2 sides and then a center beam. I assumed the center beam was actually in the center, and it's not, so one drawer is too small, and I'm just not remaking the drawer. I'm just gonna add wood onto the side of it. Yup, that's good. So there is that. I dropped a drawer on my toe. I was putting it in, and I just went, release! Not realizing my foot was underneath it, so good stuff.
Here's nothing.
Okay, have fun chopping up our cabinet.
Alright. Should I keep going this way, or should we try and...
Let's try and get those ones out first.
Okay.
Damn, I missed it on the phone.
Alright.
Just be careful.
Exactly. Sorry, Winnie.
Oh, sick.
That went way better than...
Wait, Okay, tell them what they're doing.
We're gonna cut some more cabinets. That's it.
Why are we cutting the cabinets?
Oh, because we're gonna put our stove in.
Nice.
Oh no, we cut the wrong side.
See, this is where I was like, we'll staple this. Hi.
Hi.
We put up this wall yesterday and didn't film it because there was no room to put the tripod like anywhere in the bus because the bus, of course, is a mess because we can't seem to keep this place clean, Jacob, can we? Why is the fan on? Did you just turn it on? Oh, okay. So next we are tackling putting up this wall, which means we just got to figure out where we're going to put everything right there. We're going to have our light switch, our
Inverter control.
I need to focus. Inverter. Battery monitor and the
Outlet.
the pump switch.
Oh, pump switch, right.
And then our outlet is gonna go over here because this is gonna be our corner. So I think it makes the most sense to have it kind of over there.
Like right here?
Yeah, like right there, because then my blender can fit very nicely. Yeah. So we gotta take all those measurements and everything so that we can cut out the holes for those in the piece of wood. And we are also kind of coming to the conclusion that we might have to wait on the countertops because they're so freaking heavy. So today is Sunday. Tentatively, Jacob is leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
My parents and my little sister are at their our cabin, not ours, my parents' cabin in upstate New York. My mom and my sister are coming back and then going on a little trip to celebrate my sister graduating high school. They're going down to the Florida Keys. And then my dad isn't coming back, I think, until next week. And these countertops are, we have two 12-foot butcher block countertops, and they are so heavy that I think we need both my mom and my dad to move these in order to A, cut them, and then B, put them in. So we might have to wait until then, because Jacob is going to go home, and he's going to get all of our ceiling stuff together and then come back with it. So we'll probably put in the ceiling and put in the countertops over the same couple days when we have all 4 sets of muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're gonna put in this wall now. Or cut it out and then put it up. Oh no, you scuffed our stove.
Did I? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Our stove is real sexy. Okay, it's not too fucked up, everyone. It's all good. Kind of. But our router is fucked up and I don't know why. Oh, that fan.
I turned off the water pump by accident. I did.
I thought we disconnected the water.
Yeah, the inlet.
At least we can get water to our sink.
Cold water.
Alright, the water is being cleaned up and we are trying this again because we have a new outlet box. Also, you probably can't hear us anyways because it's a freaking fan. I'll just put this on time lapse. Since Jacob's leaving tomorrow, we're having a takeout date night because that's what we like to do. So we got sushi, lo mein, pad thai. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You have Guinness?
Yeah.
I have hard tea, peach tea. I love you.
I love you too. Today was a lot.
Today was a lot.
We didn't do much either.
It was hot.
It was hot.
We're getting a multi-tool tomorrow though. So yesterday, while we put up the wall, we think one of the wires or a couple of the wires that were behind the wall got squished and pinched in a way that they do not like, and that is why the plug isn't working, the outlet isn't working. So we were trying to think of how to get into the wall and stuff because we don't want to rip it all the way back down and stuff. And we had already found a few projects that were like, oh, you know what? It'll be awesome. It would be awesome if my dad's multi-tool wasn't broken because we would just use it. But it's broken, so we just decided to buy ourselves one with the Ryobi Days deal. So we are just gonna try and quickly fix the wires and finish the wall project before Jake leaves.
Oh, okay, that's a lot.
Oh my god, it is so humid in here. It's hot in here. My lens fogged up. All right, we're gonna get to work now. Jacob fixed it.
With the help of my cousin.
Who's an electrician, proper electrician,
Yeah.
does it for money.
Yeah. And he found that our bonding screw in our panel for the AC side,
The breaker
was
unnecessary.
It's unnecessary because in normal circumstances, if you have a main panel and then you might have a sub panel, our main panel is the inverter, and that's already internally bonded.
And you don't need to bond
the sub panel,
which is our breaker panel.
which is our breaker panel, which is what we did. So the issue was that bonding screw, so we took it out and everything worked.
Yay, good job.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Me too.
So, this is
And-
the end of the video then.
Oh, and he also says that all the wires look good and
Yay.
great. So the issue is fixed.
And this is the end of the video because it's Monday and I'm editing it right
Woo!
now.
Monday.
Gotta say bye.
Bye.
Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And we will see you guys next week. Actually, I will see you next week. I don't think Jacob will be here.
No, I'm gonna be doing some
He is-
stuff. Oh, that's a spoiler for next.
You're doing what stuff?
Ceiling stuff.
Yeah, he's going back to New Hampshire, and then he's gonna be working on our ceiling, like getting all the pieces prepped, and then we are going away to Canada to visit his family and go to a beer fest, and then when we come back from that, we will be putting up our ceiling together. So, I will see you guys next week.